Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria Blind. Last episode, you can tell a lot happened based on where we are now. We're just gonna kind of keep moving forward from this point. The last episode was an extremely long episode that dealt with a lot of pretty revealing stuff that, oh boy. I was still decompressing from episode 71, and now, holy buckets.
Are you alright, Laffy said?
Yeah, I am. But I'm worried about Velvet.
Aren't we all?
This may be more than he can bear. Not that I blame him. Laffy said, perhaps you should rest within me for a while.
No.
But if you don't, then...
I know. But if I hide, it'll only hurt Velvet even more.
How do you
I
know?
should at least be at her side.
Okay.
You really have become stronger.
But I haven't. I hate it. But there's nothing I can do to help Velvet now.
Of course there is. Having someone nearby can be all the help you need sometimes. Like when I lost my mother.
Eleanor...
So, let's keep an eye on Velvet while we search for the others, alright? Just remember that I'm always with you, Laffy said.
I know. Thank you.
Alright, well, they're looking out for us. I think if that's being the case... we'll take an Eleanor for right now, since Velvet's in a mood, so to speak. And yeah, this is an Earthpulse point, because they're so freaking lovely, and they're full of demons, because, you know, they would be, even though the Earthpulse points apparently are, well, it's complicated. It makes no sense, and it's complicated. Suffice to say. Can we actually... No, I can't geoboard here. Dang it. Alright, hi, what's up?
We will need to be extremely wary.
My favorite. Hell lady. Come on, let's... Yeah, let's... Come on. Yeah, they're doing fine. We're doing fine, I think. Yeah. Oh, so the party split up if you haven't surmised that yet. My apologies for not bringing that to our attention right away. That's also why I'm not checking the ship. Because I'm not sure what kind of flavor text anything we could get might have from there, so it's probably best that I don't check it for now. And we'll worry about it once we all regroup, if we all regroup. I don't really know how far... I feel like we are now into the last stretch of the game at this point, based on what happened last time. I would surmise there's probably about, like, maybe 3 or 4 major big dungeons left, and then it's basically onto the finale of taking it down. The peeps we still need to take down. There are a few loose ends we need to tie up, but they've all now kind of joined up at this point. So all the loose ends we need to tie up all kind of relate back to the same point. So that's nice, at least. Okay, well, I'll take a treasure chest that should not be here. Hello. 5 peach gels? Well, that's very handy. That's very generous. Thank you. Now, with 5 life bottles, that would be a problem, because we still have max life bottles, but hey. We might actually use them here. Depending on how things go.
That boy who called himself Inheritor. Could he really be Velvet's younger brother?
I'm still really doubtful about that.
An illusion intended to torment her. Don't you agree, Eleanor?
I do. Velvet's objective is avenging her brother, after all. We've all seen how strongly she feels about it. I find it hard to believe that the one so dear to her is still alive.
I don't know what powers Inheritor possesses, but I think that really was her little brother. Velvet was able to see past Melchior's illusions. But look at her now. I just don't want to believe that the real Laffy could do something.
Yeah, I feel like it's more like a body being used type of thing, as opposed to the actual brother.
To her brother's body?
I don't know.
Yeah, that.
But if that was the case, I'm not sure Velvet would be in so much agony.
Yes, I guess. Inomi not actually being Velvet's brother. It makes a twisted sort of sense.
What about her sister, then?
Awful.
whatever. I feel like that's just a little too clean for my books. Just a little too perfect. Like, this is your friendly reminder, turn off your alarms before you wake up. Or after you wake up, rather. But yeah, I feel it's a little too clean for it just to be her brother. It has to be some kind of weird thing, because from what we know of him, he did not seem like he's... I don't think he would side with the dude that freaking murdered him. He seemed to be in pretty big pain when we saw that happen. Again, though that was quite a while ago, so maybe I'm wrong about that. Still, I would hope that there is not that much of trickery going on here. I would hope that it's just a simple, like, yeah, it's the body, or whatever, it's manipulate. Oh, there we go. There's 3 life balls I can't use. It's manipulation or something like that. I mean, Artorius is a huge jerk, so we can't rule that out. And my guess is based onto one of the demons that Melchior is employing at this point. That doesn't seem out of the ordinary for them to be using people that we care about against us because they're a bunch of jerks. And also, they haven't officially revealed that demon, but I'm still pretty dang sure I know who that demon is.
Are we ready for this?
Alright. Speaking of which, we are getting some more insight into Magilou, which is cool, but at the cost of her possibly getting killed, which is not cool. As much as she's been annoying all these times, still not like I want her to die or anything. But it sounds like, from how she's speaking, she might be some kind of, like, weird, like, human-type being. Which also explains why she says stuff like, "you kids," despite having a youthful appearance.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Kind of weird that it didn't start getting brought up until later with her, but I guess she wanted to keep it kind of on the lowdown. So that kind of actually figures out everyone then, because Fee would have been related to Teresa, Eleanor related to Oscar, and kind of like the thematic ties, and so Melchior is related to both Eisen and this is a forest. Okay, well there's your sister.
Hey, stay with me. I'll get someone right away.
It's okay. I'm tired.
Are you?
Journeying long, then?
10 years. My master entrusted everything to me, but I couldn't do anything.
10 years?
My wings are weak. It doesn't matter anymore.
Even in my youth, I like birds.
If you've been working that hard, you surely need a break.
I just happened to get my hands on some prickle boar meat. I'll be cooking up a stew for dinner. But would you care to join me?
Huh? No,
All I have on me now is this apple. Here. Once your belly is full of warm food, you'll be able to pick yourself back up. I can feel it. Your body is shouting, "I want to live."
I'm a disgrace. I don't deserve to live.
Okay.
Is life something you have to earn? To deserve?
Well,
These feelings are natural. You eat when you're hungry and cry when you're sad. Feeling these things is proof that we're alive.
alive.
I'm actually kind of very upset
What's your name?
of this
Mine is
cutscene right now.
Celica Crow.
I'm an exorcist. Artorius. No, Arthur. I'm Arthur.
So, yeah, that made me upset because it feels like the reason why Celica was killed off was because of that whole don't have feelings crapoli.
What in the world was that?
Oh, hey! We found you guys.
Oh, Eisen!
You saw it too, then?
Sure did. Artorius. And he called himself Arthur.
I've heard of this. The Earth and Historia. They say that events on the world's surface cast imprints on the Earthpulse that runs below.
Oh, okay.
In other words, an illusion of the past.
It's not an illusion. That was my sister. So, he managed to fool her too, is it? Yes, that must be it. That's why she freed me from the prison.
Are you still... Okay, so Velvet's on my wavelength right now about something, but I'm not sure.
Yep. Tough as nails. That's old Rokudo. I'm more worried about Velvet. She okay?
That is hard to say.
Innominat is reborn, and it's her little brother.
A blade can't just be hard. It's gotta be flexible, or it'll snap the first time it meets an unexpected force. I misunderstood the true meaning of strength, and so did he.
Let's just worry about ourselves for now. This Earthpulse is completely under Innominat's domain. We can think of it as an extension of his body.
Yep.
Yeah, which means my power won't get us out of here.
Be wary. Innominat may be the one showing us these memories. Remember, he's after Velvet.
And the two types of malevolence inside her.
True. And we may be able to use that against him to get us out of here.
How does she have two? I guess I'm very confused.
If it's necessary.
We have to keep moving. Nothing will be gained by staying here. And we ought to look for Magilu. Even she doesn't deserve to be stuck here forever.
Even Magilu doesn't deserve to be here. Okay. Futterbutts. Thank you. Let's just get one of these off so I can at least build up my break gauge a little bit. Build up some more. And build up just a little more. We'll stick with Eleanor for a little bit as far as our main player character, I think.
Hey, is everyone alright?
I mean, in what sense? We should also check this, now that I think about it. Yeah, you mastered that. There you go. You mastered those. So here you go for those. And I don't think you've mastered anything yet. So there we go. Right, yeah, we want to go this way. Wait, unless, did I just... Okay, nope, that's the wrong way. That'll confuse me. However, I will...
Don't blame...
make Eisen our player avatar for now. Wait, no, we went okay, I am going nuts. That's probably the point of this place. Hooray! Okay, that's why I thought I was going crazy, but in actuality, this is the correct way, and that's the correct place we want to go to. I, for some reason, thought we'd already been there. Okay. Whatevs. It happens. Don't talk to me right now, please. Thank you.
So, what is this Earth and Historia you mentioned?
As I've said, an Earthpulse is a natural force that circulates within the land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom.
Birds fly!
Actions in nature
Sorry.
leave their mark on the Earthpulse. These marks become etched within the land itself, and remain a part of the Earthpulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malachim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earthen Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back. Man sees it all.
My insults?
It's just an example. Pay no mind.
Does that mean that Innominat is drawing specific memories from the Earthen Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing, even though we weren't there. With the Earth itself as his vessel. It's a trick only Innominat could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the Earthpulse.
You got it, Captain. Alright, well, we're on the brink of destruction, apparently. Let's go figure this all out.
Velvet's psyche took a heavy blow there.
Oh, no question.
Shape.
How long do you think she'll last?
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Remember, hardness alone won't save you from breaking. If she keeps being shaken up like this, she won't be able to handle it.
But what can we do?
If she breaks, she breaks. Until then, we go on with our mission.
Okay, that's a little cold.
What? Can't we help her?
If you let sympathy fog your vision, you can end up crashed on a reef.
Even so, we can't just let her suffer. It's too much.
I'm fairly sure that Velvet would say the same thing if she was in Aizen's place.
And do you agree, Rokuro?
Me? I still have a debt to Velvet. I will pay it. But in the end, her fate will be something she'll have to decide for herself.
Okay.
That's true, but...
Wait, have you not repaid it yet? How have you not repaid it? Like, dude.
I won't give up on Velvet, no matter what.
I see. Do what you have to.
We won't stop you.
Alright, well... I don't want to see what those things are. Those things creep me out. I'm gonna be honest. But maybe if they got a sneak attack on one of them, then I'd be okay with it. Yeah. Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
We will need
There's no way to do a sneak attack on them, apparently. Okay. They're just ghosts. Just ghosts. Yeah, don't do that, please. Thank you. Yeah, just get all of them wrapped in one little area with a nice little bow. Get them out of here.
This fight is over.
We'll get some experience. We'll get a little bit of experience at the very least, so we can keep moving on forward. Yeah, so we're getting people to the mid-40s, hopefully. Alright, so how are we doing? That's a very good question that I do not have an answer for. Please, I don't want to fight right now, actually. I want to... Okay, you know... Shut up. Shut up, snake people. Shut up, Sneeple. Well, get some experience out of this, at the very least, I guess. No, Sneeple. Stop it. Bad Sneeple. Bad Sneeple. There we go.
This fight is over.
Actually, since Zelda is in such a bad state, maybe we shouldn't have her in the party. Just a thought. Of course, I don't know where any of these are going. Oh, okay. Well, that's, hooray, we have more people. Well, I mean, I guess that's good. In some regards. Yeah, like, this place isn't creepy, it's just very unsettling. I'm not sure which is worse, if it's actually, like, legitimately creepy, or if it's just unsettling. Because one's, like, a feeling of, like, fear, and one's just a feeling of constant dread. I'm trying to weigh, like, which one is the worst option when you pit them against each other. Okay, well, that's nice. No, nope, I'm not here. I'm gonna employ my old tactics of just saying I'm not here, and you'll never find me. Okay, another one of these thingamabobs.
Welcome home, Arthur.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
So he got too attached to life here, and then realized, wait, crap, I'm not doing my mission, and then decided to be a jerk.
With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. But this should put their minds at ease.
No. If the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them.
But no one can see demons right now,
Don't worry
right?
about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry. And the other two?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
Luffy said probably badgered Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah, I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You're happy, I hope.
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
Oh hey, look, an emotion. Can't let that happen, birds fly jerkface.
I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
You made this for me?
Yeah, I put all my heart into it.
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love. This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
Okay. You did a very good job of that.
That's Lord Artorius' past.
Okay, Velvet, you're scaring me more.
You made you believe that tripe?
It's all a pack of lies. His smile, his promise, everything.
Okay, well, you need to go to the crazy house right now, I'm sorry. Game, don't give me a seizure, please. Oh, hey, look, it's a dragon. Why is there a dragon here? Or is that even a dragon? I don't know if that is. What is that? What is that?
What we just saw. Was that from before the opening?
Yep.
Yeah. Celica was there, and Artorius still had use of his arm. It didn't look like he was an exorcist either.
Well, he said he was, but then he kind of backed out on it.
Could smile so tenderly.
But he's since become an exorcist, taking on the mantle of shepherd and the weight of the world.
All because he lost his beloved wife.
But at this rate, I think the time is coming. Not much longer now.
It's coming.
To think I ate up his lies without questioning a word. What a joke.
Okay, is okay, probably. It's not actually okay whatsoever, but, you know... Oh, come on. Why are these guys so fast? Leave me alone. I just want to keep moving on. I want to be moving on right along in search of... Well, I'd like to be in search of good times, but we're not going to find them at all at this point, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, come here. Get up there. You're done. And let's get you. You're almost done-ish. There we go. Now you're done. Get you. And you know what? Just... Let's just do that. Just get out here. I don't want to see you. Don't want to see you ever again. Don't come around here no more. Why are there so... Oh, golly. These dangerous encounters. I mean, not that it's a problem whatsoever, but I just want to keep moving out of here. So that is, like, one minor limitation I've noticed in the game. It cannot put a ton of enemies into battles. Not that I've noticed it, like, extremely, but when it comes down to it, yeah, it does get a bit of a problem in some regards, because it does mean that battles last for a lot longer, because it can't overwhelm you as much. Alright. So now if we can get to the next point without ever getting to a fight, which is going to be hard. Okay, well, oh, nope, this is the right way.
Velvet didn't know those things about Artorius and Celica, did she?
Probably not. That was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really?
Yeah, that too.
Gave me the creeps.
That too.
Same here. I could keenly feel Innominat scheming behind everything we saw.
He's trying to get at Velvet.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorius. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably. But a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorius said he needed 2 types of malevolence to awaken Innominat.
Oh.
Making sure we knew about the attack on Titania, and Innominat appearing as her brother. If all of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her, we'd all better brace for worse to come.
Okay. Well, that just sounds delightful. Can we just... Actually, you know, what am I doing? We have a thing that can help us with this. It's called... Wherever I put it. Wherever you put it. There we go. The things that last forever. Alright, there we go. I should have thought of that sooner, because I'm dumb. Okay, well, he saw me, but he didn't really care as much. Okay, so Holy Battle doesn't work here as good as it probably could, but it still does a decent job. Okay, cool.
This is Velvet's village.
Wait, who's that? Oh, wait. Oh, right.
Damn! So many of them!
That's when he lost use of his arm.
Coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
I can't do that! I want to have my life with you, with our child! No!
I'm very confused on what's going on here.
Arthur!
Celica!
Oh yeah, there's a giant thing down there, wasn't there? That's creepy. I think that's the real Innominat.
Why? Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorius. Humans are weak, filled with...
Okay, so Melchior's the real bad guy? Hi, pal.
Melchior.
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands.
I don't think they did, but okay.
Sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
No, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However...
I have found
is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time.
It was indeed what I thought it was.
Malakim.
So they have been reborn, but be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
Oh! Okay.
Why must fate be so cruel?
I think I got it. A little bit.
It appears that Innominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why.
Okay, well, I don't like you at all anymore, dude.
Malakim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am.
I don't think that's what she wanted, and I think we actually know that's not what she wanted.
Nameless Moloch, I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear.
Okay, so I was wrong about one thing, but I was right about the other.
Cobrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Okie dokes.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
And it was from that point where he became a complete jerk. Good to know. So then, now we know who Fee is, technically.
Moloch, it was me. You don't remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... What exactly?
Yo, Eisen, you want to give us some lore?
The human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
You're
As
saying
I
Artorius'
thought.
child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real,
Oh, yep. So, Velvet, that's your nephew.
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation. But I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
You did? Okay.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world.
But you got a nephew now.
That's who I am.
Okay.
That's all.
But I feel like we could be making happy times of the situation. But, sure, why not? I got another skit here. Okay, I have a freaking holy bottle on. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Well, we can at least get out of here, but that's not a problem. We do have this thing in the day Artorius is born. I don't really want to watch that right now. I want to find that as a treasure chest, so I don't care as much, but I guess we'll watch this.
That was the day all of this started, wasn't it?
Yeah, the opening.
I'm just getting a little sick of having these long episodes. My apologies.
Became visible to all.
his power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorius' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure. Even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good.
Yep.
Velvet's family was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorius' quest to change the world, not Artorius' quest to save humanity.
Yep.
I mean no disrespect. It's just
Nah, you're pretty right on the money there.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
And for 7 years, continued to be a complete jerk. Okay, well, that's just lovely. Did my holy ball wear off?
We will need to be
Did it
extremely
wear
wary.
off? Because of a cutscene? That is nonsense. That is nonsense of the highest caliber, my good sir. Fine, then we'll use it again. I don't care. We'll use it again. Remember when it lasted for like 50 episodes? Alright. Well, we're going to end the episode off here since we actually have a save point. Thank goodness. And we'll continue on from there the next time. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Tales of Berseria Blind. If you like this video, please consider hitting that like button below. If you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. We don't have the full group back yet. We still got to get Magulu. So we'll do that next time. Tales of Berseria is available on PlayStation 4 and Steam. We're pretty far into the game at this point, so if you haven't picked it up yet, please do so and give Namco Bandai your support. Otherwise, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, ciao.